Y'all are not hearing this. Hey! Oh my word! It's the girl in the building! Guys, I always say, listen, I'm trying to. Give me a second. Makeup. Word. What a vibe. What a vibe. I should host a party. Like, Bonani. Hi, guys. It's been so long, but it's only been a month. But it feels like it's been so long, especially because I've just been in a slump creatively. I've been in a slump where, you know, the series, Stronger Together, couldn't have come at a more perfect time because I actually started shooting that content in July. And the plan wasn't exactly to not vlog in between, but I just knew I wanted to put out this content, Stronger Together. And luckily, it happened. It was Women's Month, and it gave me an excuse to have some time to myself. Although I was still there behind the scenes, trying to edit, trying to put things together, trying to create artwork, trying to like distribute. Guys, content is a lot. Please appreciate your favorite YouTubers. Please appreciate your favorite content creators, because there is so much detail that goes into putting together this magic. Alright? Anyways, I just thought I'd do a quick life update, let you know what I've been up. There's her in my eye, and I don't get what the beef is. Yo, guys, I want to look at my thing for trying to be fancy and gani. Guys, it's been a wild time. It's been a crazy time. I've just been taking some time off to get to know myself more. Took time off to actually focus and just tunnel vision everything, because we love to be like, this is the game plan, this is what we're trying to do, this is where we're trying to go, and we like to tweet about it, we like to Instagram about it, we like to make it seem like we are doing something, but we aren't actually putting in the work behind the scenes. So I used Women's Month, whatever it's called, Women's Month, to just take time to really focus on my goals, to focus on things I'm trying to build, to focus on my personal development. Behind the scenes, I've been taking an online course so that I could get better at my content creation job. I have picked up journaling as part of my morning routine. I'm doing a whole lot of aromatherapy because it's really good for my soul. It's actually one of my acts of self-care. I light a Mandy Mam luxuries. Okay. I light a Mandy Mam candle every single night before I go to bed. I light a Mandy Mam candle. Mangvuga. Like, I was already lighting candles, but I didn't have any scented candles. And I've been reading up a whole lot about different herbs. Guys, I'm really trying to be bougie in this video because I feel like I need to maintain what the image. So I'm gonna call it herbs today, and y'all don't come for me in my comment section. So I've been reading up on different herbs and their benefits, different plants, how we can use them, because I feel like this is a conversation I'm constantly having with people. I feel like the way of life now takes away from how we are authentically supposed to live, more in particular as African people. So I've just been reading about different herbs, how they help us medicinally before we jump to the stuff that the Western world is trying to feed us. And before you come out here and you're like, I'm bashing colonialism, I'm very glad that I can speak English and I can calculate. Okay, I'm very glad about that. So I've started burning sage. It helps me sleep so well. Lighting candles, different types of aromatherapy, going out into nature more often just so I can calm my soul. Just all these little changes in my routine that are benefiting the overall dim known force. So I just took time out, been doing a whole lot of that. Been just really focusing on what I want, what I'm trying to create, and just being very selfish with my time. And then ironically enough this morning, like, I knew I was gonna film this video because I've been postponing filming content. But this morning, while on the YouTube streets, because the algorithm loves me, it popped up a video by this musician, Umi. I call her Umi. I don't know if she's UMI because it's in caps. So if you want to correct me on that, do your thing. But I came across, she was doing, I think it's called Moon Sessions or something. So she was talking about introspection and why we all need to do introspection from time to time. And ironically, this is the place that I have been at for quite some time, just trying to really dig deep into why do I have the triggers that I have? Why do I respond to life in this manner? Why am I set up in this way? Because the problem with us is we want to grow, but we don't want to do the work that allows us to grow. So you don't want to ask yourself the real hard questions like,
am I really this person because, you know, that's how it is, or that's how I'm choosing to remain?
And those are the questions that I've really had to ask myself. And you know, just it's been a time of just reflection and healing basically. And I think it even shows. I feel like I'm in a better place. I'm not where I want to be emotionally. I mean, I have those days where it's so hard to get out of bed, or it's so hard to convince myself to do something, or ngiyavilapha, or you know, those moments where you start to question yourself, imposter syndrome here and there. There's, you know, bouts of sadness here and there. But I think overall, I'm learning how to look within for most answers. I'm learning to look within for validation. I'm learning to look within, you know, to define who I am instead of looking at everything I've been through and everyone I have encountered. So that's where the girl is at. And, you know, in between doing that and trying to just center thyself, there was a COVID scare at home. And the COVID scare turned into 2 COVID cases at home. And you know, it's one thing to be like, okay, corona is real, let's wash our hands, let's do everything. And then it's another thing to be like, your loved one is positive and they're not asymptomatic. So it's just one of those things where you don't know if tomorrow is guaranteed. You don't know if tonight is guaranteed. I wasn't sleeping. I was constantly awake because I felt like I needed to be there. Should they need me, I needed to be there. I didn't want to fall asleep and then I miss a call and it's an emergency. So that really, you know, jabbed at my anxiety. It really jabbed at my faith, most importantly. And I remember lots of people were like, this is just God testing you. This is, you know, God needing you to trust him. This is just an opportunity for you to exercise your faith. And in hindsight right now, yes, but when you're in that moment, in that dark place, and you know, that dark moment, guys, where you really can't see out of this tunnel and you really don't know what the purpose of you being in this tunnel is, and someone tells you that, I questioned my faith a whole lot. I questioned if God was really working. I questioned if God was even watching. I questioned if he could hear my prayers. But the wild thing is that in the midst of all that questioning and not knowing and being so angry at him, the only place I could go was him. And I found myself praying more. I found myself wanting to believe more. Like, I'd go through my phone. I'd be having a panic attack, go through my phone and be like, who can I talk to in this moment? And I just, you know, log off whatever app I'm on. If it's the green app, I just pull my laptop, pull my pozeni and be like, girl, get on your knees and actually pray, because there's only one person who can change that situation. So my faith has been tested, as many people said, and it's still being tested because my mom is a frontline worker, guys. So she's exposed every day. So we're exposed every day. I've got so many loved ones living in places where the situation is wild. I've got a cousin in a sister in Swati, a cousin in Zimbabwe living through all the craziness that's happening there. I've got my aunt who's stuck in the States, and you know, my cases are yakula, there's Black Lives Matter, there's all of these things happening. I've got loved ones all over, and we're all experiencing life's craziest moments, and our faith has been tested. And I think the takeaway that I can give you from all of this is keep trusting God even when you have absolutely no reason to. I feel like that one moment where you absolutely have no reason to trust him, where it seems like everything is bleak, that is when we should trust him the most. But yeah, that happened. And what else happened? You know, what else has been happening in my life? Have I been dating? Is there a man? What's going on, babes? Find out on the next episode. But I just wanted to give you guys a life update because around, you know, I am working on content, I am working on myself, I am working on my various businesses. I'm still the girl with the shakes, I'm still the girl with the vibes. I'm working on so many things, and I'm so excited. Some of the things will be, you know, going public. I've got one particular project that I'm very excited about, and I'm hoping to share it with you guys by the end of this month. But I don't want to overcommit, which is something I wanted to say also. Let's stop this thing of overcommitting ourselves. The reason why I actually had to take time out and be like, girl, focus on yourself. What do you want? What are you trying to do? Focus, tunnel vision, is because I found myself in a place where I had overcommitted myself to various things. Guys, I am so good at multitasking, but multitasking don't like me sometimes, you know. So I had this thing of starting so many exciting projects, and then I'm juggling and everything needs my attention, and now I'm frustrated because I can't do everything. And the one thing I learned in my time of centering myself is that pick a struggle, babes. Pick a struggle. Focus 110% on that struggle. One struggle at a time. Yo, Singisi. Michelle Obama once said you can have everything. Even Bonang has said it a couple of times. You can have everything, just not all at the same time. Because girl, where are you gonna keep all those things? You know, where are you gonna find the time to do all those things? Pick a struggle, guys. And I have had to learn that in my month of reflection and tunnel visioning and doing all these things. And wild enough, when I did that, when I started focusing on what I really want, the right doors started opening. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a live update on that, and also tell you that my vision board for 2020 is ticking itself off, and I'm so happy. Amazing things are happening. God is opening so many doors, and I just feel it in my spirit that there is about to be a very wild plot twist, and all we need to do is be open to it. I've been doing a whole lot of chakra balancing, you know, opening my heart chakra, being able to just be on the receiving and being able to be open to receive everything that I want, because it's no use saying you want these things but you haven't made any room for them. So if you're gonna take anything from this video, is that firstly, guys, take time out for yourself. Like, just take time out for yourself. Get to know yourself. You are your longest relationship. You are stuck with you when everyone leaves, when everyone ditches you, when days are dark and friends are few. You are who's got you. Invest in your relationship with yourself. Invest in yourself as well. Pick up a skill, do something. Don't just be constantly on the gram just looking to like our pictures. Just invest in something that can grow you, either academically, skill-wise, anything. And just have a lot of faith. I know it's a crazy time. We are 6 months into this madness, and it's been very wild, but like I said, in the one moment where you feel like you have absolutely no reason to trust him, that's when you should. And yeah, balance your chakras, guys. Get a plant, get a viper. This is my plant viper. Drink your water, you know, look cute, look extra cute. But yeah, it's good to be back. And remember to do that thing where you comment, where you subscribe, where you share, where you tell your friends, where you follow me on the gram and you follow me on Twitter. Okay, I'm getting hectic OCD from being just a few followers away from 1K on Twitter. So guys, please just do the thing where you go follow me on Twitter and you spam all your friends and you're like, there's this girl, you need to follow her on Twitter, and you'll just make my entire year. And love and light to everybody. It's so good to be wasting your data again. You better appreciate me, okay? Okay, for real. Bye.